You are worthy of friendship and connection. We all are. We all have those people or situations that are best for us. Everyone's different. So, what might work for one person may not work for the next person, and that's okay. Doesn't mean it's bad or good. It just means it's just different. So, anyway, my name's Talonda, and I'm here to help you on your personal growth journey. I like to help people work through mental blocks and things that they may have that are preventing them from growing and attaining the life that they want. And I want people to see that your life, your ideal life, is within your grasp. Of course, living on this earth, nothing's perfect. However, you can have a wonderful life if you just work on some things, work on yourself, and work on how you can control your environment to make it so that you have the life that you deserve and that you want to enjoy. So I was thinking about um, making connections. One thing that I love is that I did not feel like I truly made a lot of connections until I cut a lot of people and things out of my life. Once I was able to cut these kind of like cut away the cancer or the baggage or whatever you want to call it, something that's just hanging on to you that's not really supposed to be there, but it's there. Once I got rid of those things and I felt more empowered to live in my truth, be who I truly am, and not feel like I have to perform for someone or act a certain way in certain circles or um, have certain, I don't know, just I didn't want to feel like I had to do a certain thing or be a certain way in order for people to say, oh, I accept you. I'll connect with you. I'll be your friend or whatever the case may be. No, I want to be myself. And then whoever's attracted to me and my personality and my way of life, those are the people who are for me. And that's what happened. I was able to pull away from a lifestyle of so much performative, um, so many performative actions and constantly feeling like you have to be a certain way to be in certain groups or something like that. And I just felt like if I'm not for you, if you don't like me or I'm not your cup of tea, that's cool. I'm not going to keep trying to bend to fit into your little box. Like the box is here and I'm out here. And it's hard for me. It's like I had to shrink myself in order for people to say, "Okay, you're good now." Like, no. If you don't accept me for who I am, then you're not for me, and that's okay. You know, we're all different. And so as I became more comfortable with just being myself, loving myself, and not feeling like I had to be different or perform for other people, I started really making those true, authentic connections. And my life has been so much better. I mean, it's just abundantly better. I feel like life is worth living. Not to say that I was suicidal, I was not that way, but I'm just saying, I just, the meaning, it gave even more meaning to my life than even before because I felt like, okay, this is why I'm here. These are the people. I didn't know that level of authentic connection existed because in my life I was always in situations where, you know, you had to be kind of surfacey or superficial. And once you got a little close to someone and they got to know who you were, they were like, and then so I realized, okay, those people just weren't for me. Doesn't mean there was anything wrong with me. Because I used to walk around thinking, well, what's wrong with me? Every time I feel like I do open up and start to get close, there's pushback or there's like that's when I get the negativity. If I didn't open up, then everybody be like, "Oh, hey, Talonda, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Happy to see you." Do, do, do. All fake. But when I really could be my real self, they all went away. And I thought it was me. No, it wasn't me. It just wasn't. I just wasn't around my people. And that's okay. So now in my life, I feel like I'm able to be around and connect with my people and I'm balanced. It doesn't feel wrong or off. It feels right. And so you can have that too. But like I say in my other videos, it's going to take you doing some of the work. You're going to have to internally figure out who you are, what you're about, what you like, what you don't like. Um, you have to cut out people, places, things that don't serve your highest good. And, in some situations, you have to make some big choices. I did. I made big choices. I was ready, but I did. You may or may not be ready, and that may be the case. Wait till you're ready to make certain big steps in your life, but be working towards it. I hope this information is helpful to you. Um, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I love to engage with people. Please consider liking this video if you feel like it resonated with you. Share it with others who you feel could benefit from it. And subscribe if you feel like you like what I'm putting out. Have a beautiful day. Talk to you next time.